G4 here once again, back with another video for you guys. And today's topic will be on Holm and Ronda Rousey. And it's already been set in stone by Dana White that they will have a rematch in July. And I feel like them having a rematch is bullshit, because I feel like what warrants Ronda Rousey stepping in ahead of the line and being able to get a title shot right away? Like, where the fuck? Like, where the fuck? How the fuck does that happen? How the fuck do you get knocked out in such a decisive manner? Even have a lengthy recovery time, and you come back to a title fight. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, that's the type of shit that the UFC does that kind of takes me out of the sport. You know, that makes me hate the shit, because they be doing that shit like that. They be basing shit off of emotion rather than logic. You know, they did this same shit with Alexander Gustafsson as well. When Rumble Johnson beat that nigga ass, TKO, beat him in such a spectacular fashion, and then Alexander Gustafsson get a title shot. You know, he lose and then gets to fight Daniel Cormier. You know, like, why do they do shit like that? What warrants these people to get a title shot after losing? Like, the only people I can understand being able to step ahead of the line is people like Jon Jones. Jon Jones had his title stripped. He never lost. Jon Jones never lost. So technically, technically he's still champion. Technically, you can say Daniel Cormier is just the interim champion and Jon Jones is still the real champion. So I can understand Jon Jones being able to have a title shot right away. But Ronda Rousey? No, man, come on. I feel like this is a time in her career where she can just fight her way back up. If she's as great as the hype that was surrounding her, she should have no issues with fighting a bunch of fighters and working her way back up. Look how many times Miesha Tate did that shit. That's why I got a lot of respect for Miesha Tate. And Ronda Rousey be clowning Miesha Tate, but she always worked her way back up to fight Ronda Rousey. Granted, she can never beat Ronda, but she always worked her way back up. And that's why I can respect it. And I feel like they playing favoritism with this Ronda shit. You know, Dana White don't want that hype to drop, so he automatically giving her a title shot because the hype, you know, because the money, not based on any type of merit. There is no merit behind giving her a rematch, but yeah, he's doing that shit. But like I said, shit like that just ain't good for the sport. You know, shit like that just isn't shit like that just isn't making UFC look that good, man. You doing it for the hype, you doing it for the money. Ronda Rousey's a cash cow. You need that cash cow to keep putting out money, so fuck basing shit on merit. Like, I'm glad other sports don't do that shit. I'm glad other sports don't do that shit. Just the UFC. But anyways, I had to talk about that shit. Tell y'all my thoughts on it. You can hit me down in the comments down below. Tell me your thoughts. Do you think she deserves a title shot right away? Or do you think they playing favoritism? So tell me down below. G4 here signing off. And thank you guys for watching.